Early voting is happening right now in New York City. If you're a New York City voter, it is time for you to go out and vote. Apparently, first day early voting hit records. And according to the demographics, it was mostly boomers and Gen Xers. And knowing my generation as I do, that's probably not great. But there's plenty of time to get out there and go and vote. Early voting happening now. Bill Maher weighed in on, I mean, what's fascinating about this is that all of the conservative Democrats who are either terrified at really not terribly radical policies, like we have the millionaire tax in Massachusetts. It's been there for 3 years. It has raised $5.7 billion and increased the number of millionaires by 200. We have government-run supermarkets, package stores, liquor stores, all across the country, in places I think like Georgia and maybe even Tennessee and in New Hampshire. The idea of free childcare, UPK was this like sort of supposed to be like this big earth-shattering thing, and it turns out everybody loves it. Super easy. The notion of free buses. We have places in this country that have multiple bus lines that are free. It can all be done. It's not terribly expensive. Nobody's quite sure why they have a problem with it. Or no one's been able to articulate. The most I've heard is like, there's going to be homeless people on the buses.
Homeless people will crowd us.
The most interesting thing is that those people who recognize that Mandani very well could win and is popular in New York say that this has no implications for the rest of the country. But those same people who don't live in New York are obsessed with Mandani and the potential for him winning. I give you Bill Maher.
And I think that if Mandani wins with a coalition of voters who have been not all that excited about the Democratic Party over the last few years, I think that's a good thing for the Democrats. And I think if you're in a purple district, say you disagree with some of the things that he does and use that to establish your independent cred.
Well, you make it sound like he's a little more mainstream than I think he is. I mean, the issue now that Andrew Cuomo is bringing up in New York is that he is a Ugandan citizen. Uganda is a country where they kill homosexuals.
Okay, pause it for a second. I want you to just like watch, track him. You're making it sound like his positions are a little more mainstream. And now he immediately brings up the fact that he's Ugandan. Now, Bill Maher, I don't think, maybe he knows this or not, but what Bill Maher is talking about is he's Muslim. I don't know if Bill Maher just didn't bother to check on this, but to be clear, these Ugandan policies are influenced by Christianity. Go ahead.
So somebody who is a dual citizen can't be mayor of New York, or?
I would renounce, if I was the dual citizen with a country whose policy, the government policy was we kill homosexuals, yeah, I would renounce that citizenship. I don't, and to not, and he also,
I think that is buying into a fear framework that is not
fear
good.
Of killing homosexuals.
It's not good for the country. It's not good for the country.
You shouldn't be afraid
and
of that.
I think the way that Cuomo is closing.
But pause it for a second. Wait a second. You shouldn't be afraid of that. I mean, is he implying that Zohran Mamdani, when he becomes mayor of New York City, is going to kill homosexuals? I mean, what is the connection here? This is just total racist scaremongering. Incidentally, predominant religion in Uganda is Christian. Overwhelmingly, I think. Like something like 80% of Uganda is Christian. The ideas for this policy, guess where they came from? Pop up this tear sheet. This is from what, 2017? When was this? This is from, oh no, I'm sorry, 2009.
Which is when this legislation was passed.
U.S. evangelical leaders blamed for the Ugandan anti-gay sentiment. Literally, American evangelicals went over there to promote an anti-gay agenda. On top of which, wait till Bill Maher find out what his government is doing. Like today, we just announced we killed another 14 people who were in a boat in the Pacific Ocean. Why? We don't know anything about these people. We're just randomly killing people because we can. So Bill Maher is concerned that people don't understand Zohran Mamdani's positions as being out of the mainstream, and then he brings up the fact that in Uganda they kill gay people. This is just out and out bigotry by an out and out anti-Muslim bigot. Yeah. And again, this Ugandan policy is Christian. Go ahead.
Cuomo, I think the way that Cuomo is closing out this race and really race baiting and really leaning in on
that's
what
not
if
right.
we were there and something like 9/11.
No, you know what? Just because
I don't think
it's
that's
done
good for the country.
I understand, but just because something is done by people in Africa doesn't mean it's always okay.
Well, and
But you said race baiting. It has nothing to do with race.
I'm talking about what Cuomo's doing, suggesting that Mamdani couldn't be a leader in a terror situation if he were mayor of New York and, God forbid, something else like 9/11
Well, he did campaign with a terrorist.
He did say, well,
No,
Cuomo
he
was pretty
didn't.
clear, I thought, in the way he talked about that, in a way that I thought was ugly.
Well, he campaigned this week with a guy who was an unindicted co-conspirator in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing and served as a character witness for Omar Abdel Rahman, the terrorist who organized it.
Okay, first off, he was named as an unindicted co-conspirator, but that was later reversed just because he had an association with someone who had come to his was a member of his congregation. I mean, this is just full on Islamophobia. That is his stock and trade.
I'm sure he's gone after Cuomo for his relationship with Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh, I am absolutely sure. And I am absolutely sure, like, Bill is so concerned about the gay agenda in this country. You'll recall, I don't know how many months ago it was that he was, there's no doubt in my mind that 15 years ago, he was mocking gay people. He was certainly mocking trans people just this past year. I mean, he's so concerned about these things. If you're a dual citizen of Israel, you know, it's just war, famine, whatnot. I mean, this is just out and out bigotry.
And that same imam met with Bloomberg, de Blasio, and campaigned alongside Eric Adams. The reason it's salient to these guys is because they're racist and Mamdani is Muslim.
Indicted co-conspirator in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing and served as a character witness for Omar Abdel Rahman, the terrorist who organized it. So Sarah Palin used to say Obama palled around the terrorists, which was bullshit. Mm-hmm. But I just don't know. This is a great look for the
Actually, I got news for you. Obama was friends with what's his face from the Weather Underground, I think it was.
Bill Ayers.
Bill Ayers. When you're quoting Sarah Palin, you know you got a problem.
It's all the same hysterical smears. The people understand it now. It's not going to work anymore. The whole thing about the Holy Land 5 or whatever, Look at Democracy Now's coverage of that, the exact same sort of hysterical smears of Palestinians.
Let's take some calls, shall we? Oh. Wait, am I already in?
I heard the sound when we came.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. I'm already in. Okay. Calling from, oh, no, I'm not calling. The number is 646-257-3920, 646-257-3920, 646-257-3920. Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.